welcome to I'm Fine, We're Fine, Fuck.
Hello.
Hi.
Today I thought we would do something fun, only because I think it's pretty interesting. I don't know if anyone else thinks that it's that interesting, but I do. I've always thought we're going to talk about horoscopes.
I think it's interesting that I've known you for this long, and I just found out last week during the podcast that you're actually into horoscopes.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either.
Yeah, I do. I find it
just
fascinating.
Yeah.
Not so much like where I look at it every week, what my horoscope is for the week or what, like not so much that, just more like when it comes to people and like looking at, you know, what your horoscope is and going, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That is you. Like that kind of stuff where it's relatable to me. So another thing you found out that I do that.
That you
I
look up people after engaging with them, you look up their horoscope.
I look up the horoscope because then I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
It does make sense. I'm an Aquarius through and through.
Yeah, like I'm like, okay, that makes total sense.
Yep.
So, so I just thought it was fascinating. I thought it would be fun to talk about.
Okay.
Sure. So, I guess our first thing is maybe just to maybe everybody just tell us what your zodiac sign is. And we can just go from there. Okay. Go, Nikki.
Okay, well, I will speak for Maria because we're both Cancers. And we're sisters.
No way, I didn't know that.
But we're very different, though.
Yeah, that's
very different.
But similar in some of the
Same but different.
traits, like with same kind of traits. Oh, go ahead.
But it's actually interesting because, you both are Cancer, but now knowing you, you are different.
Yeah.
Like you're
Yes,
not,
very much.
I mean,
But the traits are kind of. But go ahead.
Well,
I don't know.
Just
I
a
didn't look
few,
it up.
a few traits that I printed out. So the strengths of a Cancer are nurturing and caring, highly intuitive, tenacious and determined, loyal and protective, creative and imaginative. And I always say Maria's very creative because I think that has to do with her ECE background.
Yeah.
And she's very caring and nurturing, as we all know Maria.
So are you.
Yeah.
Just, I'm not really creative.
No, but
No,
you're
but
caring and nurturing.
Yeah. It's funny though, I think you guys have two split personalities where she takes some of it and you take the other bit of it.
Yeah.
Right?
No, of course I'm caring. I'm caring to people who are caring towards
That's
me.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes,
And you're overprotective of people who are.
Yes,
you care for,
definitely.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But if you also look at where you are in the sign, it's different. The beginning of the month and the end of the month are different. And sometimes if you're in the beginning of the sign, you'll share traits with the sign before you. And if you're at the end of the month, you'll share traits with the sign
She's at
after
the
you.
end and I'm at
She's at the end. I'm at the end and she's at the beginning. So we kind of.
she's at the end of June and I'm at the beginning of
right.
So
July.
we're kind of.
You guys are kind of
I'm saying-
together, though,
Together,
which is
we're kind of
weird.
together. We are.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
together. It's kind of together, not more or less. More it is together than it is apart. You know what I
More
mean?
togetherness than apart, Maria.
How about you, Tanya?
Oh, so I'm a Virgo.
A Virgo. I don't know much about Virgo, but go ahead.
So some of my strengths are loyal, analytical, kind, hardworking, and practical.
Oh gosh.
My
Okay.
weaknesses are shyness, worry, overly critical, perfectionist.
Oh my God. You're a perfectionist.
Shyness, I don't buy too much.
You're a perfectionist if I've ever seen a perfectionist.
I don't
before.
think
I don't think
either.
you're shy at all.
Yeah.
But I think you can be shy when you first
No,
walk into a room that you don't know anybody.
no.
maybe just quiet because I
No,
don't.
yeah,
I don't know about
Yeah.
shy, but
Yeah.
my
shy is-
compatibility best match with fellow Earth signs: Taurus,
Mhm.
Capricorn, or water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces.
Of course, Scorpio. So, Mary, what's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius, and I'm an Aquarius through and through. An air sign known for being independent, humanitarian, eccentric, ruled by Uranus. They are natural rebels who value freedom, innovation, and social progress. Highly social, yet can appear detached, often prioritizing logic over emotion.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah,
No.
I do see that. So me, I'm a Taurus, Earth sign represented by Bull, known for being dependable, hardworking, and stubborn. Ruled by Venus, Taurians love luxury, comfort, and sensual pleasures They are grounded, patient, and value stability, making them reliable friends and partners who thrive in secure environments. I'm definitely stable.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
in the
that.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
for sure. So, my first question is, do you believe the key traits for your own zodiac sign to be true? Like, do you feel like you are a typical, Cancer sign, or do you think that you embody another sign more, and why? And it's what we were talking about, where I've learned that being an April Taurus is different than being a May Taurus.
Yeah.
So it's what you guys
Yeah.
are also, because
Yeah.
you're June
Yeah.
Cancer and you are July Cancer.
Yeah.
So I can see that, the difference
Yeah.
there too. But do you think that maybe there's another sign in there, like that might rule you also?
I think I'm a total Cancer through and through myself, but I know some Gemini traits because we're close to Gemini too, right? Because Gemini is.
I am not. You are.
I am because I think our mom was Gemini, right?
Yes.
We're actually all 2 weeks apart.
Oh, okay.
My mom my dad was May 21st. Our mom was June 16. I'm a week apart from her, June 23, and Nikki's 2 weeks
Oh, okay.
July 5th. So we're all kind
We
of
are family.
Yeah.
But no,
It's funny. I don't really know a lot of the traits of
Yeah.
Gemini, actually.
Gemini is actually.
They're the twins. They're
Yeah,
they're-
but-
But they're. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really looked.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
yeah,
I look it up.
Thank you, Mary. Mary's gonna look it up. I think before I read about it, and I thought, and I'm not sure though.
Are intellectual, curious, and highly adaptable air signs ruled by Mercury, often represented by the twins to signify a dual nature. They are quick-witted, sociable, and energetic communicators who thrive on variety and mental stimulation. Key traits include versatility, friendliness, and impulsivity, though they can also be indecisive, prone to
Oh my
restlessness, and sometimes inconsistent.
So that
I'm indecisive.
definitely, you could have.
I'm
those
very indecisive.
traits.
I'm
But
the
you
most
also have
indecisive-
Cancer because Cancer is
Yeah.
caring and
Yeah.
family.
Oh, for
oriented.
sure.
I'm a total Cancer, except for this indecisiveness on this side. No, I'm a.
Yeah.
I think I'm a total Cancer. Right?
Yeah.
You too, Nikki. Right?
I do.
Mm-hmm. You believe that? Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I do.
No, I do.
One more
because-
time.
We get married
I do.
here, and I do.
Well, because so what does it say? Spending time with loved ones, creating a warm and inviting home, helping others, feeling secure and loved. Yes, prone to mood swings. Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
me too. Oh, fuck.
Overly sensitive.
I am.
She is. Yeah.
Right. That's where she takes that, but you're
Yeah.
not.
I'm not overly sensitive. No, I'm nurturing and caring to a degree, and
To a degree.
Well, you can still get hurt though.
Yeah.
You still get hurt.
Yeah,
Like,
but-
you're still sensitive to certain things, but you're not overly sensitive. No.
So, Nikki, a Leo, which is July 23rd,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Yeah.
is a fire sign represented by the lion. It's known for being
That's her moon
confident.
sign, eh?
Pardon?
Her moon sign is
The lion?
Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
confident, you're creative, you're passionate, following the emotional water-based energy of a Cancer. You're known for stability and determination.
And that's,
yes,
Yeah. No, and that's what, because we were looking it
Yeah,
up. Our
yeah.
moon
Yeah.
signs, and she
The
is.
passionate, when you get angry and stuff, I think that you're just
Passion
because
comes
you're
out, yes.
passionate about what you're
Yeah.
saying.
yes, that's
Yeah.
what I say, Tanya. That I'm very passionate.
you are
Yeah.
very passionate. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
When you
When I
get,
believe in, when I
Yes,
believe
you
in
truly
something,
believe it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes,
That
I
makes
do.
sense. It definitely makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
How about
So-
you? You're Virgo.
I'm
and-
Virgo, but my moon sign is Scorpio. And
Which
I didn't know
is-
that till tonight. So I looked it up because I only really
To
knew
a
about
T.
my own. And yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I know that
No, but it didn't surprise me at all when it came
Yeah.
up that your moon sign is a Scorpio. I truly see it. I didn't need to go to that. I could have told you that.
Mhm.
I should
You
call your
are.
husband and tell him.
Oh yeah, he'll be because I'm surrounded by Scorpios.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of Scorpios. I truly believe I'm a Taurus, like through and through. Funny enough that my moon sign though is Sagittarius, and at first I was kind of like, that's strange to me
Yeah.
because they come off very adventurous,
Yeah.
free, like whatever, and I'm not that, but I am when it comes to like they talk about being impulsive. I can see that because I get bored, so I'll make
Uh-huh.
impulsive decisions
Okay.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
don't
do.
see
Like
that
when it
from her.
no, but I do. Like
Yeah.
especially when it comes to shopping.
Okay,
I do.
that yes. Okay.
Not like
Not like crazy impulsive.
No.
Like booking
She's
a
not
trip
like
by
that.
yourself to leave.
But I do.
yeah, but
Yeah.
she's not like
But I
crazy.
do.
I see what you mean.
But
Like you know the $13 pair of shoes that she buys herself
Yeah.
on sale. Like
yeah.
it's not impulsive. It's not like it's fucking Louis
I would say
Vuitton.
that's a big deal.
Like,
But it was like
That's-
it's interesting because I've always considered myself an optimistic person,
Mhm.
and like my moon sign Sagittarius and Taurus, they're very optimistic.
Okay, see.
So I'm
there
like,
you go. You're very
That's
optimistic,
very cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
They talk about being practical.
Yeah.
Um,
You are very practical as well.
I think so.
Yeah.
They because tend to have a down to earth approach to things, I guess, and independent. That I do see.
Okay.
A lot.
I like it. Yeah.
I am very much.
Yeah.
I'll just do it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you there, sister.
Just
Me
do it
too.
myself. Yeah. So that
Mhm.
was interesting and outgoing.
Oh, of course, you're all going.
That
Yeah, of course,
they didn't
yeah,
need to,
yeah.
but whatever. But yeah.
Is that the
That's
moon
true,
sign?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay,
totally.
okay.
Yeah.
Is the
totally.
moon sign the
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's my moon sign
Okay,
Sagittarius.
see?
Yeah. So that was interesting because I
Yeah.
really didn't think that I had
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I got
So
that.
that was
Okay.
cool. But I'm definitely a
So
Taurus.
you're Taurus, but your moon sign
Is
is
Sagittarius.
Nikki?
Hmm?
Your moon sign is?
She's Leo.
Me and you, Nikki.
Oh, you're Leo as well?
Me and you.
Wow.
Oh, you Leo too?
Okay.
What did I
interesting.
say yours was?
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yes, you're Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
See?
My moon
Yeah.
sign is Scorpio.
Yeah.
See, I see that between you two.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Between you two.
Between me and Sue?
Yeah.
So my Scorpio.
But I'm not Scorpio.
I thought you were.
No,
I
I'm
am.
Sagittarius.
Oh.
She is.
Oh, so you're
A little bit. More with Sue, but a little bit with you. More with Sue, though.
So Scorpio says here. Oh no, sorry. Go ahead, Nikki. With your Leo.
I wasn't. Well, I didn't say anything.
Okay, I'll continue then.
Continue.
Cancer, and mine is I'm a Cancer sun
Yes.
with a Scorpio moon creates an emotionally intense, deeply intuitive, and private individual. I'm quite private.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Private.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sweet
I'm
Jesus.
not really that private, I guess. Okay,
You were showing me you're taking off your pants for me.
you're right. But that's because
And before you came, she was showing us her boobs.
yeah. Yeah, the privateness I don't see.
No, I don't see that.
I'm very indecisive. Yeah.
No.
But the combination, the blend, the nurturing, protective nature of Cancer, I'm very
Yeah.
Yep.
with the profound transformative depth of Scorpio, resulting in a magnetic, fiercely loyal personality that values emotional security and uncovers hidden truths.
So,
Yeah. Oh.
which zodiac sign has been the hardest for you to get along with?
Oh.
Do you think?
Stupid ones.
I'm with Mary. Stupid ones.
A little bit more. Explain a little bit
It
more.
I don't know.
is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
either.
don't know.
Mary, I don't know.
Well,
either.
this is how I looked at it. Look at someone who really gritted at your nerves
Yeah.
or whatever that you didn't get along with,
Uh-huh.
and what sign do you think they were? Like,
Oh, I know what sign they were.
Nikki, what do you
That's
know?
your moon sign, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, me and you, Nikki, me and you.
Leo,
belong
Leo.
here.
So funny.
I'm joking.
Wait. Oh yeah.
I don't really I
Connoisseur.
can't
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
think of anybody like really like that.
Yeah.
But I will say knowing Leo
Yeah.
for knowing that they're very just and I'm not saying this is you, but they come off
I'm not
like
Leo.
no, but your moon sign or whatever. But
Harmon's
but
Leo.
they say Leo is very like confident, all about themselves,
Oh,
like want to be
really?
the
That's
like
not
or whatever.
That is not karma.
Then no, it's not. And I told her that it's not
Yeah.
karma at
No,
all.
it's not. Yeah, you're right.
But that's how they, and I was like, I think that they would come off really just arrogant, like
Yeah.
that kind of and cocky. and I don't do well with that.
No.
Yeah.
I don't do well with Leos either.
Is
Right, and I wouldn't,
Yeah,
and I don't do well
so
with
is
that.
that-
So
Yeah.
for me, I would say Leo.
Me too.
But-
I say Leo. Let's all say Leo.
You know what my dislikes are?
What?
My dislikes
tell me.
are disorganization,
Oh, shit.
Well,
Yeah.
of course.
laziness, incompetence, rudeness, and asking for help.
Yeah, God,
The-
damn,
wow.
that's totally you.
Yeah.
Everybody's like
that's
I said,
interesting,
completely you.
But my likes not so much because okay, my likes, yeah, cleanliness, nature. I like nature, but I don't like books.
Yeah. Me neither too much. I'm like you in that one.
Quality
like you.
craftsmanship. I don't like.
But I
Yeah,
read
the
that
book will like
Virgos
you
are
too. The
very
books,
the
The books don't like me. Well, I
helpful,
focus.
wanting to help, and that kind of stuff.
yeah, no. So it says
So that is definitely you.
desire to be helpful, often
Mhm.
making them hardworking perfectionists, analytical problem solvers, and loyal friends.
Yeah.
Key traits include being detail-oriented, organized, and compassionate, but weaknesses can manifest as overcriticism, anxiety, and being overly self-critical or a workaholic stemming from a deep need to improve.
Yeah.
And then your
Important.
picture's there.
Hmm?
And then your picture's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's quite the
crazy.
definition.
That is crazy, actually, because that's
But
very.
it's really cool.
But I don't know
really-
who my symbol that I don't get along with.
I-
It's
yeah,
not on there.
I happened to look
It's
it
not
up,
on
and I was
I-
like,
I would think it's people that whiny,
Yeah.
not dependent.
mm,
I struggle with dependent people.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
struggle with dependent people?
Dependent people, yeah.
people who depend.
People who depend.
Oh.
Like if you
Well, then it's not
Yeah.
me because I am
independent.
independent.
No, but people
Yeah.
who just like we have not even that, like the negativity. Oh, my life is
No.
over. My life is sad. I can't.
Yeah.
Let's like figure out how
Yeah.
to fix. Like you know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
gotta take some
Yeah,
independence here,
that's right.
right? Like that, but that's not a sign.
Take
That's
ownership.
just
Take ownership.
Yeah,
of
that's
what's
not a
going
sign.
on in life.
That's just a normal.
That's a trait.
that's just a
Yeah.
trait.
Trait. That's
Yeah,
a
I
bad
don't-
trait that people.
Signs I don't care. There's good and bad in every trait. In every
And
sign.
that's what I was
Yeah,
going to
I'm-
say. There is. I think that
Really don't.
we could
Yeah.
go and nitpick at everybody,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like in their right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could pick at
Yeah.
stuff for everybody,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. You're
All
right.
right.
Depends.
Okay, so if you could swap zodiac signs for 1 week,
Mhm.
which one would you choose to experience and why?
I wouldn't. I love
yeah,
mine.
I love
Me
my
too.
sign.
Do you?
Maybe a
Yeah.
Scorpio, but
Me, I
but
want to
it
be
is-
Scorpio
Yeah.
because Tanya, they're resourceful, brave, passionate, loyal, and determined.
So pretty much what you are. Awesome. Okay.
I don't think
We're
I
not
would-
trading anything.
I don't
Okay.
think I would.
Oh, I like
say
that. So I'm just not that I would want to trade,
No.
but going along with the
Yeah.
question, I
Yeah.
thought about it, and since I would want to trade with a Sagittarius only because they are so free spirited and whatever, and I just feel like I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not
okay.
that.
Yeah.
I'm not that at
For
all.
1 week.
For
you'd like
1
to
week,
be-
just
one
to
week,
be,
I could do
just
that.
to be
Experience
like,
that, yeah.
oh, I'm gonna be really adventurous this week
What
because I'm
Sagittarius
definitely not
big-
Well, you
that.
can do that.
Okay.
You
I
can do
know,
it.
but I
The end
think
of
it
November 23rd.
You can do it.
it's so
Oh, yeah,
out
we sure
of
are.
the
Billy's
box
Right,
for
but
me.
that's what you have to do. You have to
Yeah,
do the best.
but I'm just saying, like they're just so like
Yeah.
free spirited.
No,
I
but
feel like they would be
Billy's
the
on the
hippies
cusp.
of the group.
No, Billy's 24.
I don't the way
No,
that I
Dicky's
read
the
them.
24th.
I feel like
Billy's
they
the
were like,
23rd.
oh,
Oh,
like
shit,
and just
yeah.
the hippies.
That's close.
And I'm
then.
totally not that. Yeah, I
What's
think
this?
I would like to just be
Scorpio.
like carefree and just
Scorpio.
all right, whatever.
I think you
My
can do it.
sister, Yeah.
You can
no,
do
so-
it.
So, but the thing is,
Okay.
Billy's on the cusp.
Yeah.
okay? He is not free spirited.
Yeah.
He is not a YOLO person. If
Yeah.
I went downstairs right now and told him, let's go out and like
Yeah.
get drunk or
But funny, your daughter the next day.
my daughter
is
the next day is
is-
completely,
and she's a
who
Sagitt-
last night came out
was
of
a
her room and
Sagittarius.
said, "Ma, you want to get drunk tonight?" And I
Yeah.
said, "No, I got to go work tomorrow."
Yeah.
Who the fuck asks me
I
that?
like that. But that's what I mean. I
She
think it would be
needed it. She needed to
because
drink.
I feel like I'm so like
Yeah,
stable
Yeah.
and I like
Yeah,
stability.
me too,
I don't
yeah.
like change
Yeah.
that way too much
Yeah.
or whatever. That it would just be nice to
Yeah.
be like, you know,
Yeah.
we'll fuck it with no consequences. I guess like, oh, whatever. Let's
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah,
That is
But there are no
so.
consequences. Live life.
Yeah, I know, but it's just so out of the box
I know
for me.
it is.
Like
I
it's
like
so.
that too,
yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
I would. That's the sign.
And you,
I think I
yeah,
would go with,
and I like that. I like that.
even though
Yeah.
they are my moon sign.
Yeah. Well,
But,
okay,
yeah.
Maybe we need to do it in the middle of the night with you then.
Yeah, maybe. So you
We'll
would,
come
you
get
would
you at
pick
2 o'clock in the
Scorpio.
Oh my
morning.
god, I think I am Scorpio.
It's so funny though. It's
They
just
are
like
not
they're
afraid-
everywhere. I have Scorpios everywhere.
Yeah.
Tanya being moon. Her moon sign Scorpio is
Yeah.
like no surprise there.
I
like
So
that.
But there's something, and I don't remember exactly what it is. I'd have to look it up because I did this podcast type thing I watched. I don't remember what it is, but these are our birth signs. But then there's something when you look at the date and this and that it actually changes it a bit that we more align with. And I'd have to
yeah,
look
but
up
I
how
did
to
it
do
for her where it asked
The
me her
hour,
birthday, the
yeah,
hour,
yeah,
everything.
Yeah,
She
but
would ask
not
me
your moon
everything.
sign. No, not
Oh.
not your moon sign. There's something, and I have to look it up because I had the notes at home.
Yeah.
And I did this like not podcast, but whatever,
Yeah.
and it shows you a different kind of
Oh, okay.
traits to that kind of.
Interesting.
It depends on. I don't remember exactly. I have to look it up. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I mean, there's always like there's our birth sign, and then
Yeah.
but there's always something to just the way that the time we were born, or this
Mhm.
and that, the way that this was treated, like that,
Yeah.
right?
So, what do you think is a common myth about your sign that you would like to debunk? Like, I guess they are all, like again, Scorpios. Are they all like wanting the truth all the time and stuff, or else, like something like that? What is a trait that you have that you would,
The Aquarius talks a lot about being creative.
yeah,
Write a book. I don't do any of that.
no,
So I thought for I'm like, that's not me. And so I keep telling me be creative. I'm like, that's not me. But then I realized I do tell a lot of stories. Like I do stir the pot a lot. I
Right.
do kind of
Yeah.
make things up and not make things up, but exaggerate to kind of, you know what
so
I mean?
just
maybe
creative in a different way, not
maybe
the
that's
way
my
that you're
creative.
thinking.
That's not going to make me money though. Like if I
Yeah.
could create to draw pictures or write a book,
Yeah, it's not writing a book.
it's not really about
but-
making me money.
Yeah,
But that's the one thing I was always like, I don't understand. Stop telling me to be creative because I'm not creative.
yeah.
But then I look at someone like Ava,
No.
who's very, very creative, right?
Yeah.
I would say me, because they talk about Taurus as being very patient. And sometimes I'm like, I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah.
But then there are other times that I'm like, I see it. Like where I'm patient, I don't know, in certain ways, but not so patient in other scenarios. I don't know. But I think that one I think is iffy for me, the whole patience thing.
Yeah.
But it's funny, I've had people tell me, oh, you're so patient. And I'm like, and I feel like I don't see it. Like
Yeah.
that is one
But you
trait I
never
don't see.
Yeah.
but- yeah.
I don't see that one. So
Well, it's
Yeah.
hard to be patient sometimes though, because
yeah,
when you're
yeah,
day to day and you're going whatever things happen and
Yeah.
in life, right?
Yeah.
Depending on the time and the this and
Yeah.
that, you can be impatient. Well, yeah.
or
Yeah.
you don't see it. Like the time they're at work,
Yeah.
when people are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you have the picture of the saint." And I was like,
yeah,
"Well, first of all, you know what's going through my head right now,
yeah,
and second of all, I don't know what you're seeing.
yeah.
Like
But-
what?
but-
Like right? Like
Yeah, I
it's-
think
you
that
don't
like
see
that one for sure comes up a lot, and I'm like, oh, I don't see it. I've had it all my life. Where people, oh, you're so, and I'm like, I don't see it. I feel like I go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds if you let me. Being
Yeah.
again a Taurus,
Yeah.
I don't see the patience.
Cancers are very moody, and I know I am very moody. I am.
See, and I
I
don't
don't
see
see
that. I don't see that from
Well,
you.
Dana would say
Yeah,
otherwise,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I don't.
Maybe not.
But I don't. I really like Maria, and all the time that I've known you,
Yeah.
I would never call you moody.
But
Yeah.
I find myself. I see that in myself
Do you see
I
it
do.
though?
because my mood. I could. Yeah.
Can she be moody?
But even when you're moody,
Yeah.
you're still laughing. That's the problem. That's why people don't
She
see
can.
it
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what it is though.
You're
'cause
still
I
laughing.
don't see it.
because you're kind of like, "I'm gonna fucking kill him." I'm like, oh, but you're still laughing about it. Like
Yeah.
you're still
Yeah. I see. Okay.
right, and so that's why
Yeah,
you might not
okay.
see the
Yeah,
moodiness is
yeah.
because in your head you're like, you're dying inside,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
what you present is not
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But you're right. But I could see because
Right.
within me, I
Yeah.
know within me, but I don't let it. Yeah.
So for mine, I didn't like how it said that we are like we're very. Oh my gosh! I just had it and I lost it.
Or whatever.
Like a perfectionist. Like
Yeah.
I am
I don't
overly
see that.
critical of myself,
Okay.
but it says that I'm overly critical of others, where I don't give a shit.
No.
No,
I
no,
don't.
to a
Like-
degree though. To a degree.
Oh,
So
it's
if we were decorating the garage and I didn't do things the way that you wanted to be done,
But I'm not overcritical. I just tell you I'm going to do it.
right?
That's not. I'm not overcritical.
You're not. You're not overcritical of me, but by you going and fixing it, like you're overcritical of it,
Right.
what I did.
Because I want things to be perfect for myself. Because I want it. To
Right.
Be
But
perfect.
what I'm saying is, if I did it, you would not be okay with it,
Okay.
right? So I think maybe that's what they mean by that overcritical. That you just have expectations, and that's okay. You're not mean to anybody. You're not yelling at anybody. You're not like,
No, I
oh my
can't.
God, you're
No,
an
I
idiot.
do yell, but I mean, like, I do yell at people. But I mean, like, if you're not, like, if you're not doing something, if I'm involved in something, yes. If you're not doing it my way, but I mean, like, if Sue was at home and she's like, "Oh, I can't get this right," I'd be like, "Okay, relax. It's not that big of a deal." Like,
Yeah.
I'm quick to
Yeah.
say that about someone
Right?
else,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but for
Yeah.
myself, I'd be like, "No,
Yeah.
it's got to be done this way." Like,
Or the things that you're involved in.
Yeah.
like,
So
yeah, like, I
maybe
don't
like,
know.
so example, if you were a boss
yeah,
Yeah.
and you had a project to do and they weren't doing it the way that it needed to be done,
Yeah.
right?
mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
would
then
be able
maybe you would say I love.
Maybe,
that
yeah,
way.
yeah.
or if I went into your stores and I put cards away and I didn't do it properly,
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I
we
think
put
that's
our
maybe that's what
different
they mean by
spots,
that.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
put the cards in
Could
all these different.
Yeah.
But we should do that one day.
Don't do
Let's,
that.
I've done
die.
that many times.
Don't do
many
that.
times. I don't.
We'll
But
put Valentine cards out when it's Christmas. You know.
She would die.
Valentine's
We should do that'd be funny. That'd be funny, Dan. I'm sorry.
So my last question is, within your own family, do you think knowing each other's knowing each other's signs and what they represent has helped you to understand, communicate with them better?
Yeah, I think so. Because when you find out when you read about their traits and see
Yeah.
how they are, and the way you are,
Yeah.
you gotta, you
Yeah.
know, meet halfway because
Yeah.
everyone's different, right? The same way.
I think for me, like when I finally started to, well, as the kids got older,
Yeah.
I started to like look that up more.
Yeah.
It made a lot more sense. But also for me, it was like, okay, that's embedded in you.
along.
Yeah.
It's not something that's going to change for you.
She's
You're
the
not
only
going
one.
to change that part about you.
Yeah.
So I've got to accept it
Yeah.
and meet you somewhere.
Yeah.
So how are we going to do this?
Yeah.
How am I?
Yeah.
And that, like, Gabby, Pisces,
Yeah. Yeah.
very sensitive.
Yeah.
And I know that now. Like, I know she
Uh-huh.
takes everything to
Yeah.
heart, like really to heart.
Yeah.
And I have to work with her
That's right.
on
Yeah.
that, like, and stuff. Where the boys, they're Capricorns. They are very, this shouldn't surprise anybody, but very like independent, very like hardworking.
Yeah.
Like you've seen them when they
Yeah.
want something, especially motivated by money.
Yeah, they're
They
very
will,
motivated.
right? So I see, and then yes, Jean again, being a Scorpio,
Yeah.
who I've known forever.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So yeah,
I
it
get
does. For me now, knowing, I'm like,
You-
okay. I'm like,
you'll
I think
understand
I
more.
understand it, and
Yeah.
I'm able to accept them more.
Yeah,
I
get
guess.
that. Well, you
I'm like,
have
I
to.
can't. I'm not changing that part of.
No.
Oh, you really are that person. It's not something that's just going to change for
No.
you.
Yeah.
That's embedded in you.
Yeah. That's it.
So how do I go about
Meeting
talking to you,
halfway.
meeting you
Yeah,
halfway,
yeah.
talking to you?
Yeah.
Because again, when
Yeah.
I talk to the boys, I have to talk differently to them than
Of
I
course,
talk to how
yeah,
I talk
I
to
know.
Gabby, how I talk to whatever. So yeah, I don't know. It makes sense to me
It-
now a
yeah.
lot more than it ever did.
Yeah.
But yeah, it makes more sense. But even not just family, like
Been
knowing Tanya being a Virgo and then yes, her moon sign being a whatever a
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
makes total sense now, complete sense. So
And your moon
Yeah.
sign is of Leo, Nikki, and Mary's is
Yeah.
too?
Yeah. I think like so. Rob's a Libra, and they are the peacemakers, which makes sense.
yeah.
Sophia is in Aries, and she is in Aries.
Mhm.
Adrian is a Taurus.
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
she's a May Taurus.
She's a May Taurus.
It's different.
Interesting.
She's different. Like not she's different to me. Like she is. She's a May Taurus, and I can see it. She's different than how I see myself. I feel like as a Taurus. I don't know. But yeah.
I'm looking that up, and then the rest of us are Aquariums. And there is that independence. There is that rule. Don't give us rules.
Mm-hmm.
Don't set limits on us.
Yep.
Some of us are not humanitarian. Some of us are more humanitarian.
Mm-hmm.
But there is. I find I'm more like Ava than I am like Luca though when it comes to the Aquarius. kids.
I would be interested in knowing what is Ava's moon sign.
I will check that out. I'd have to remember when she was born, but I like the nighttime. But I know at night. I'll make it up.
But yeah.
It's all the same, kind of.
Just only because again, she just strikes me as like
Yeah.
whatever, like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So
But she's also the youngest.
yeah. So
You know,
but yeah.
I have to talk differently to everybody in the family. You have to.
Yeah.
They're all different.
Yeah.
They all are different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to talk different.
Yeah.
The way you talk to one, you can't talk to the other.
I mean, I've always known that, but I feel like me
With
knowing their
knowing that,
signs now and
yeah,
knowing their
I get
traits,
that.
I
Yeah.
truly do understand. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That really makes
yeah.
sense now.
It's crazy
Got
for
it.
me. Like Maya, I would like to read up more on her because for me, like there are times where I sit with Maya and I am laughing my ass off, like, and I'm
What
like,
is she?
you're a cool person.
She's a Leo.
She's Leo.
So I'm like,
Isn't she?
you're a pretty awesome person to talk to, like
Yeah.
one on one.
Yeah.
But then when she's giving it to, like the sarcasm comes out, which is
Yeah.
my dad, which is
Mhm.
me, right? I'm like, I don't like it that you're giving it to me. I don't like this
Mhm.
shit, right?
Yeah.
But then there's other times where I can't.
Yeah,
can't.
she's very
The sound of her
quick-witted and
voice
just like,
sometimes
yeah.
makes me want to like kill myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, sometimes the whining and like that, I can't do with that. Although she's not really whiny now. No, she's getting older now, but I don't know.
Like, could have just been a
But do you
younger-
see
Yeah.
Billy as a Scorpio?
No, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes
It's
he
funny
is, sometimes
though,
he's not. It's
because
like,
he's on the cusp of
Yeah,
he's on the
Scorpio
cusp.
and Sagittarius.
That's-
Yeah.
And again, though,
same
I
with my
don't-
sister though.
I
too,
don't
yeah.
see him too much
Yeah.
as a Sagittarius either. So it's quite interesting to me
Yeah.
in a bit.
So are you saying Billy doesn't fit in?
I don't know. I
That's
just
cool.
feel like there are
You
certain
can
things.
research it and figure it out. for
Yeah,
us.
I feel like this. You know what, though? I would like It'd be interesting to see his moon sign, Billy's moon sign.
Sue, what do you think is Ava's?
I have to find out. I think
I don't know.
What would you guess?
Scorpio. No.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
See, we are like,
Well, I'm checking because I'm guessing at what time she was born.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
but again,
But it's all
Like-
Scorpio. She's
yeah,
Scorpio.
and that's what I'm saying. I have Scorpios everywhere. Yeah, lots of Scorpios
We're surrounded
by all of you. Yeah, it's crazy. Even if you're not that sign, then your moon sign is.
Yeah.
But that's the sign I want to be.
And then you want to be that
Yeah.
sign, which is funny. I would never want to be that sign.
no.
No,
Scorpio?
no.
No.
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't resonate
Because
with
you
me at all.
hear what I said?
Although that's the thing.
They say-
I'm married to a Scorpio. My mom
Yeah.
is a Scorpio.
Yeah.
Your moon
Yeah.
sign is a Scorpio.
Yeah.
It's funny. If you weren't a Virgo, I would say you were a Scorpio through and through.
Wow.
I get along with all of
Yeah.
you. Like it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be a Scorpio though. But
Yeah.
funny. But I get along with all of you.
Yeah.
I have Scorpios everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is
So, but yeah.
This has been an interesting topic though.
And if you look too,
It's
like
so cool.
at like the
Yeah.
oh my god, zodiac, the zodiac, not oh my gosh, this Chinese.
Oh.
You're not like all of that stuff really does resonate,
Yeah.
right? Like in,
Yeah.
like this is the year of the horse,
It's the year of the horse.
and it's a fiery horse because we're starting back
Mhm.
at one. This is
So-
the year of the rebirth. This is the year of the new cycle. This
Right.
is the year of transformation.
That's
and
what they
stuff like
said.
that.
It's good
Yeah.
for me because Taurus apparently in the last 7 years has had it quite bad.
Oh.
Like, so it says it's finally our year. We are
Okay. Oh,
finally
nice.
coming out. And I'm like,
And whose year is it not?
Like cancers.
hallelujah. I don't know, but
Well,
it
no,
said Taurus has
Great.
had quite the 7 years. It
Okay.
is finally time for Taurus
So I'd
to.
like to
You
know
have
what's
to look at your
backwards.
houses. You
Yeah.
have to look at your houses. So like because the way that the houses move throughout the year,
Yeah.
like you go from like Mercury,
Yeah,
I think it is, so,
retrograde,
like,
all that kind
and
of
into
stuff.
Mars and all those Pluto and all those houses make a
Mhm.
difference, right? So my house in Aquarius is very different than what your houses are going to be and what we're going through.
Yeah. So
But this
But they
year,
said my
year
year
is
of-
a start. This year is the
Yeah.
first year of the new cycle. Like this is a
Interesting.
transformation year for
the
everybody.
fiery horse.
Fantastic.
I did read that.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it said.
I love it.
Good
Oh,
for Taurus.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Okay,
said
well,
Taurus is finally
good.
coming out of it.
Good.
So
Yeah,
I'm
my
like,
year's
oh,
supposed to
thank
be
God.
good.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We'll stand behind you.
Because
Yeah.
last year wasn't last year the year of the snake. They said it was
Yeah.
terrible.
And
So, but yeah, it's very interesting.
It is interesting.
And it's funny now that I've looked it up more and more, my algorithm.
Yes.
So now I just on Instagram just get tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Taurus, this is for you. This is your week. And then it gives me people who are just giving you what your week is
Yeah.
supposed to be like.
Okay, and does it?
And
is
it gives it just for Taurus. because I've looked up
Yeah.
and it knows, so that's what I get. My algorithm
so
is crazy.
How is it?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty cool.
There's one I do too that you would appreciate. It's Portuguese, so every day I have to translate it every day. But my horoscope for the day it's called We Mystic, but it's
Yeah.
from Portugal, and
Oh.
they are actually. I was like, oh damn right, you're right. Like it talks about like digestion stuff. I'm like, yep.
yeah,
It's small little sentences,
pretty
but yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I started following this lady, Gabby Bernstein, manifestation and all that, because it all kind of ties in together, right? The manifestation and everything. And so I did one with her when I was walking, and it talks about spirit guides and all this kind of stuff and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so it talks about finding your spirit guide name. A name comes to my head, and I say, Edward, show me a sign, show me a white feather. I swear to fucking God, not 5 minutes later, in the middle of a field, there was a white feather.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, yeah, and I was like, see,
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
I believe in some of that
Yeah,
stuff.
so
Some
do
of it.
I.
Not going to go and give the churches my money, and not going to go and give the
No.
people who are calling me saying for
Yeah.
$199 I can tune your alignment and get rid of your aura. And I'll just sage
Your
myself. don't worry.
chakras.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sage
But yeah.
myself. But yeah, I do believe in that stuff.
That's a good one, Sue.
I don't know. I just like I said,
Fantastic.
I find this interesting. Yeah, something quirky
I
about
love
me.
it.
I guess.
It's not quirky. Nope.
yeah, that was it. That was what I was thinking.
fantastic.
But yeah,
Fantastic. Thanks for
but
sharing.
I hope maybe for the rest of you who haven't really looked up or whatever, maybe it encourages you to look
Yeah.
up more stuff. Maybe you won't think I'm so quirky when I tell you, oh, I met so and so, and then I find out what their sign
Yeah.
is, and I'm
Oh,
like,
gosh.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
that surprised Tanya that I do that.
Yeah.
I literally
So-
just stared into the phone at her like I was dumbfounded. I'm like, I've known you for this long and I did not know that.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
that.
She's
'Cause
like,
then-
that's why sometimes if we're with somebody or whatever, and like, or if she's meet somebody or whatever, she's like, and then they act away or something. I go and look it up. I'm like, you just go and look
I
up.
do. I go and look
Yeah.
it up because I'm like,
oh, that's why you're like that. I'm like,
makes sense.
oh,
That's
okay.
why you're like that. Interesting. But yes. Anyway,
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked
Yeah.
this, make sure to hit like, subscribe,
Yeah.
or comment. We're always wanting to hear from you.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.